And we're good.
Hey.
What's up?
Heroes and villains. Thank you for joining us once again, or maybe for the very first time, this episode of the Umbra Initiative. Sure, we play some mutants and masterminds in a parallel, supernatural, paranormal,
Suspenseful, thriller,
Keep going. Keep going.
stupendous,
dark, edgy, gripping,
Cringe.
soul cringing,
Soul cringing.
cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Bossa Nova.
Where was the campaign?
Yeah.
I'm your Professor GM Colby, joined here by my lovely cast and crew, Cory.
Hi, my name is Cory. Tonight I'll be playing as Jordan Teller.
David.
Hi, my name's David, and I'll be playing as Barrett Stair.
And Nicole.
I'm the token girl.
I am
Sure is.
And this is Bowie.
Yeah, that's Bowie.
Bowie turned
Actor.
into a cactus.
Yeah. What?
How dare
What?
you.
What are
What?
you checking?
He's ruining it.
Do you like our fruit snack wrappers?
Oh, yeah, we do
Oh,
have...
we should probably. Excuse me. Oh, might get loud. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fuck. I'm just trying to get it out.
This is
of the
ASMR.
frame.
Keep tapping X.
There's no trash.
This is Keep Tapping
I guess it's going on the
ASMR.
floor.
Thanks.
Oh,
What?
Something. What? What's happening?
oh, no, Bowie fell.
Oh, okay, whatever. It's fine. He'll live.
We'll survive.
Thank you for joining us. If you liked what you see here and you're coming from somewhere else and you're like, I'll tune in live for the very first time, check us out
Hey.
on all of our social medias. We're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, anywhere you get podcasts, Google Play, Amazon, Apple, anywhere like that you can find us over here. We also have a Patreon,
Oh shit.
patreon.com/The Umbra Initiative, where you can find bonus content. Are we saying a minimum of how much, David?
30 minutes.
30 minutes of behind-the-scenes content.
Our links link didn't work.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Slinks.
Our slinks don't work.
Slinks.
Not our slinks.
Streamlabs being the thing.
Hey,
Oh,
you.
citizen.
what a guy.
What a
Thank you.
guy. What a swell dude.
We're everywhere. You can find us at Keep Tapping X. You can find us. Don't worry. Just search the Umbra Initiative. We'll pop up.
Yeah, baby.
Unless, if there's another show called the Umbra Initiative, let
Kill
me know
them.
because I'm going to be trying to eat it.
We'll hit him with that copyright.
Cease and desist.
Our lawyers will contact their lawyers.
Yeah.
Gotta get lawyers.
How you guys doing?
Oh, good. Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Reaganomic.
Oh my god.
So
It's a deep cut.
there's a problem
What?
with this week's session.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
You don't have anything
What?
planned.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I threw it in my book. No, my story so far that I've written up is at home on my computer.
What a douche.
No, I forgot. I neglected to send it to myself.
So ad-lib it.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
For the first time, we
Bro,
ad-lib.
I don't like that it's just right there.
I do, because it's mine.
Wait,
You
what?
could, you
The
could
drink?
reach that.
Just because you left your fruit snack wrappers out doesn't mean that you can confiscate my
It's just right in
beverage.
the middle.
Bro.
I mean, it's just not really on camera.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
how you know that we're not using a green screen anymore.
Yeah.
Or are we?
Using a blue screen.
The story so far.
Yeah, tell me.
Episode 16.
If it doesn't correlate with my notes.
Yeah, mine too. And if you do this well, then you have to do it every week.
Yeah.
I mean, it is less work, I guess.
If you fuck this up,
So,
then I'm rating them.
Natalie,
Good start.
Jordan's
A for
therapist,
effort.
has a conversation with our dear boy about recent events, including her kidnapping and the subsequent defeat of Mr. Sales, member of Bleeding Edge and boss,
Yes.
to our one and only Barrett. Of course, this talk also entailed the revelation of all information that Jordan is privy to, excluding a few finer details. So now Natalie knows of the Umbras. Whether she believes it or not fully, it's a little wishy-washy. Meanwhile, Arabella is given a task by Brother Lewis to go into town and retrieve a few just handy items from No Rust Gust's hardware store
I'm glad you
in
remembered.
town. She goes there with Olivia and meets an individual by the name of Rhea North, the sister to a Roland North of the North family, the, I dare not say aristocratic, but the
High society.
wealthy, yes, high
They
society
certainly
There you go.
seem it.
of Arcadian Haven, where sort of introduce each other, talk briefly. Rhea gives her some paint, and then they part ways. All the while, Barrett is living a normal life, or at least attempting to, after discovering that he has a police trail on him.
Acting like a good boy.
Yep, yep,
Just
yep.
living a normal life, avoiding suspicion from
Goody two-shoes.
Sheriff Stone. The party is then contacted by Natalie, namely Jordan is. And it seems Natalie has been in contact with a man named Roderick, the house manager over at the North Family Manor, who has been speaking to her as of late about Roland North and his strange and obsessive behavior. It's acting quite unlike himself. Natalie, after an extensive conversation with the house manager, feels as though these symptoms are eerily similar to a conversation she had with Jordan earlier, and asks that Jordan and friends accompany her to the North Manor as she conducts a at-home psychiatric evaluation. Jordan, Barrett, and Arabella go to her house to get picked up by Roderick and head over to the North Manor estate. After going in there, they get a tour. Everything looks fine, dandy. They have dinner where they see and formally meet Roland North, who is in a robe, raving about one of his many discoveries, a safe that, when an object is put in, comes out as gold. And of course bears the symbol of the Umbra.
And I got a golden fork. That's important.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
True.
that's important.
Yep. And I asked him if he put living things in it, and he was like, "Why would you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude. Just checking."
You're the
Shit.
crazy one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how crazy.
So,
I would've put something in it.
unfortunately, instead of being brought home back into town, a great storm has come over Arcadian Haven, forcing our party to stay at the estate for the night.
No.
The party explores a little bit, with Barrett inside of the observatory, Jordan in the hallways outside of Roland North's room after he storms away from his psychiatric evaluation, clearly frustrated and paranoid.
As one does.
And Arabella having a conversation with Rhea, looking over her many artistic projects. She fails, however, to see that a certain nosy individual by the name of Bowie sneaks away and stumbles into a mysterious hallway
He's a free man.
with an equally mysterious door. And who is on the other side? Roland North, who screams at the creature and triggers an Umbra. What awaits our party?
The plot of Clue.
Yeah, I was gonna
Was
say,
it Colonel Mustard?
if you don't play music from Clue,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be mad if Tim Curry doesn't show up.
Yeah, me too.
Special guest.
yeah.
All right, that's the recap. All right, so
Yes, let's go. Let's do it. Our lovely map is still up for you all to see.
yeah.
In case you can try to figure out where we are.
Yeah.
Because we don't fucking know.
So, in fact, actually, I'll do page 2, because that's where pretty much most of you are, and I'll tell you where.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
So, we fade in on the familiar scene right where we left off. We see a ferret crackling with purple energy fly back to the end of this hallway. Roland North at the opposite end, screaming, blood curdling. his hand against the door frame, squeezing it hard. You can see the whites of his knuckles. And Bowie quickly gets back onto all four of his feet and looks over and sees a glint of something shining in the room behind Roland North. Before the door shuts, this pulse, and we see something reach out above the door, these growing vines, and start to form shapes. And Bowie, we cut back before we see the shape that it finishes, and Bowie runs deeper, backwards, back into the manor. And rejoin our heroes.
Vines, huh?
So,
This man is just poison ivy.
I need each of you to roll a d12.
D12.
Fuck it, you think we got a fucking D12?
There's one.
Do I look
We
like
do.
Eminem?
There's one in here.
What about a D100?
D-Hunt.
Alright, 3.
My bag is a cup.
Ba-bow. 4.
Vote.
5.
I'm gonna use this one. Hope I don't regret it. 10.
Nice.
Am I gonna have to hold on to the D12?
No.
Okay.
Well.
Give me 1 second, sorry guys.
It's all
dare
good. Do your DM thing. What do you think it means? What do you think the D12 means?
How much money we get?
How many babies we'll have?
10.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You'll give birth to 10 beautiful babies.
Better get
So-
started. Shit.
So,
Yeah, babies, you heard me.
all around you, the three of you standing in your respective rooms. Arabella within the art room, label number 8 on the map if you're watching visually. Jordan, towards the top right of the map, between the 10 and 7, over there, second floor. And then Barrett, within the observatory, much farther away down the hallway on the bottom right. All of you feel that familiar nausea. Jordan, in front of you, Natalie, having in the doorway, having just spoken with you, drops. Just, and you have to catch her before her head just, it's carpeted floor, nice, but you still don't want, her to fall. You catch her in your arms right there. All of you, your vision starts to swim. Arabella, in front of you, Rhea, falls onto her knees and then collapses.
Oh,
The area around you begins to shift and churn, changing before your very eyes. A process that you've only experienced after you've fainted. It seems as though your experiences within Umbra's has given you some sort of acclimation to its conditions.
we're getting stronger.
And around you, the wood, whether or not this is a blessing or a curse, you're not entirely sure. As you see right before you, the wood of the walls, the material of the carpet begins to grow pale and then crack. Worn, as if time around you is accelerating faster and faster. But the process seems to be starting at one point of the room, the farthest from you, and then edging its way deeper and deeper towards the center of the manor. While everything's tracking, you see any mirrors around, any sort of glass, of picture frames, of vanity mirrors, anything like that, that cracks, spider webs. And from below, since most of you are on an elevated floor, from these cracks, you see vines begin to peer through. Vines of various dull colors, not the vibrant green you think of, but browns, and this yellowish tinges to it. It's murky, muddy. The doors around you that you see, even ones that are open, like Roland North's door, you hear as pieces of wood splinter and then form boards, as if a foreclosed building has been established, these barring entry. It's loose though, and this wood is rotted. You feel as though a good tug and it's gone. And these veins of plant matter are pulsating. And with each pulse grows another half an inch. It's like everything around you is dying and living at the same time, still growing and clinging to this rotting, fetid life. What do you guys want to do? Whoever wants to start.
I was on my way out of the observatory when this happened. The hall that I'm in was from last time. Was it like glass?
Yes.
So what am I seeing? Did the glass turn to wood? Like, or
So
do I see the
you're
vines?
standing at the doorway
Yeah.
in front over there. These boards just appeared. Behind you is this sound, this like ringing. And in front of you, you can see through these boards back towards the manor, the long hallway, this dome glass of the walls and ceiling of that hallway. All of it is foggy, murky.
All right. Yeah. When I see these boards cover the door,
We're in Jumanji.
and I hear the sound, I'm just gonna stop for a second and kind of brace myself for like something to happen, and then I'm just gonna look behind me towards where I hear the sound.
Yeah. The sound's gone when you turn around, and what you see is the small laptop that was on the that small table besides the lens of the telescope. It's on with this blue screen and flickering.
Here we go. I'm just gonna walk towards the laptop.
Yeah, you step up onto the platform and look over and go up to the laptop. Nothing, just that blue flickering screen. It looks like, you know, when you smash a screen, or rather crack a laptop screen, and it has these shifting, like the crack, and then it looks as though the screen is bleeding itself.
Yeah.
These pixels, that's what it looks like.
All right. I'm just gonna close it.
Yeah.
Just close the screen. I'm gonna look through the telescope again.
Make a will save.
Ooh,
All right.
the void.
15.
The telescope pokes you in the eye.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So you considered entranced.
Oh, shit.
Give me 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What does that do?
You're like,
You're stunned.
I'm stunned. Okay. All right. Am I like stuck looking at it?
Yes, as you look into it, and you feel your entire consciousness brought through into these lenses. No more is your body looking here, standing inside the observatory. Your entire sight is expanded, and what you see is horrible. It is an indescribable force of incomprehensible nature. It's eldritch almost in its design, but think less Lovecraft, less like tentacles and
Less
eyes
green.
and all that.
Yeah.
Less green
Yeah.
and more 2001: A Space Odyssey of shapes and colors that are very difficult for your mind to maintain a hold of, wanting to shift back and forth. And you have a want for something. What is something that Barrett wants in the world?
Sandwich.
We're hungry.
Sandwich right now.
Maybe like a selfish sense of peace, but like in a sense that like how he thinks the world should be.
Yeah, and I think the result of that is corpse after corpse after corpse, each one a bullet in their head, around people Barrett has killed, people that he has not but might. You see Jordan strung up in front of a fighter jet, hanging loose, a bullet in his head. This horrible vision of it, but Jordan doesn't look quite right. His proportions are just different. You see Arabella with the skin of that demonic creature pulled from the skeleton of it and just draped over her with blood and viscera around as well. You see Veronica, you see your son, you see everyone in your life completely collapsed, and you standing above, content, and rewarded for it. And that's where you're at.
Okay.
According to the entranced state, you can break free if threatened or from allies.
Okay.
So you are trapped.
Understood.
Arabella or Jordan?
First thing after I catch Natalie is I'm gonna try to like shake her awake.
Make a treatment check.
I can do that. I got pretty good treatment. If I do say so myself.
Oh, you good?
Nice.
Yeah. 22.
22. You realize that clearly no physical injury has been overtaking her. However, she's suffering from a very minor seizure. Her body is shaking, convulsing, and you're able to kind of snap her out of it, kind of relax her, and after a few moments, she wakes up and looks around panicked, covered in sweat now. And she pushes at you and tries to stand up and wobbles for a minute, and inadvertently reaches out her hand for someone to grab, and she's looks down. What
You're okay. You're good.
where are we?
Rolling North's mansion. You brought me here with Arabella and Barrett. You were working.
Right. And Roland stormed off.
Right. You tried to talk with him. You tried to evaluate him. And he got mad.
Right.
I was right outside the door.
I feel awful. Was there something in the food?
No, I think your concerns about him were a little more spot on than you thought. After he took off, he slammed the door and then disappeared deep into the house, and then I don't know, there was a quake, a quick couple bursts, and then you dropped, and now everything feels off. There's a vibration in the air. There's a chill, but it's warm. It feels like the antique shop. It feels like the theater.
Okay.
It feels like the Umbra. So stick with me.
Okay.
We're gonna go find the others.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you on this. And she looks back into the room through the boards and just stops, her hands on the back of her head, and just stares into it.
noticing that, I look in also.
Yeah. Inside Roland's room, there's a lot of like sub rooms in it. There's, you know, like a small bathroom in there. Most of them are closed off. What you're looking at is kind of like looking into like you have a very nice hotel suite and it has like a separate bedroom and all that. That's what his room is like. Inside, you can see towards the right is a sitting area, and to the left there are several doors. But straight on ahead is this large bureau besides a balcony, beside 2 doors to the same balcony. And in the middle on top is a large mirror. Kratz, spiderweb pattern from the top right down. And even from this distance, you just kind of vaguely make out the 2 of you past the door. And she's just looking at it. She says, I think there's something in there.
What do you mean?
Can you break this door down? These boards?
I could. I'll check. Just stay behind me. And I like push my way through the.
Yeah, make a strength roll. It's pretty easy.
18. No enhancement. Just
Yeah, you break down the boards, and she immediately walks by you,
I'm like, hey, where are you going?
and she just
Damn it.
jogs right to the mirror.
Yeah, I like chase after her.
Yeah, she almost tumbles into the mirror. It's kind of hard to walk on this floor. You feel as if the heaviest of step would give way, and you would fall right through to parts unknown. And she just deftly moves through it, rather stumbling through, tripping on these pulsating vines, until she slams both hands on this table and looks at the mirror, and you see dozens of Natalie's in it. And she reaches a hand out and runs her hand along the mirror, and you see a streak of blood as she cuts herself along it.
I like grab her, like pull it away from there. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't do that.
She doesn't even fight back.
Yeah.
You pull. She says, yeah.
Are you good?
And she stares at the hand you're holding,
Yeah.
and you just see blood kind of drip down, soaking into your hand, and she pulls your hand close, and doesn't look at it, just looks at the floor past it. Long stare. And after an uncomfortable silence, says, what were you doing?
We're gonna go find the others.
Right.
And I like turn her shoulders to face the doorway.
Yeah, she turns over. She doesn't resist, but you do
Yeah.
see her like look back.
Yeah.
Try and look back at the mirror.
I
but
like
you,
lean in the
yeah.
way of it. Like I know she's like hooked on the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're gonna go. And I like kind of guide
Yeah.
her shoulders forward and
And-
scoot her out of the room.
And we see as an audience, as you're walking away, the blood streak. We see the reflection of you two walking away as the blood tints it a red. Arabella, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just.
It's fine.
Okay. When I see Rhea go down, I'm gonna try to like help her up and check on her. See how she's doing.
Yeah. Make a treatment roll.
20. Not natural.
Very similar to Natalie's case. The symptoms of having a seizure, but quickly recovered. And once she does, she's more in like this. She squares herself up almost like a planking position, like on her knees and her forearms, looking down and breathing heavily. Then you can hear the creaking of the wood below the two of you.
Are you okay?
she looks up and looks around as if unsure of where she is, and looks back at you and says, I'm doing just dandy.
We're in your room. Something happened. Here, why don't you stand up? I kind of like try to get her to like help her up on her feet.
Yeah, she lets you. She helps you. She's quite taller than you too.
Yeah.
It's like just a little cumbersome, but she gets up and she looks around and says, where is my art?
I kind of look around the room. Is it like just all covered in like the vines and stuff?
Make a perception roll.
Yeah, 11.
Anything that was safe to say for all of you, anything that was once well lit in this house no longer is. It's as if all power is gone. But being such a large chamber, it seems there are shadows at every corner of your eye. And to your right, you see a globule mass of ink just bubbling. Not very tall, maybe about 3 feet tall and about 7 feet wide. Just
yeah, once I see that, I'm gonna be like, we're not where we should be. We should meet up with the others. And I like kind of point to the door, and I'm like, kind of right away.
she looks at you and then at the doorway, and then just noticing for the first time that darkness, says, oh, there it is, and starts stepping towards it.
I kind of like try to get in front of her and say, Rhea, we really should meet up with the others. This is a dangerous place.
Always has been.
More than you know.
Let me
Please.
just bring my art and we'll be okay.
We need to find the others.
I'm nothing without my art.
You will be nothing if you try to salvage it. I kind of like try to get in between her and like the art.
Yeah, as you move between the art, see these spikes like, and then a piece of it splatters out of it in the form of this fetal position, humanoid shape.
Icky.
And you see standing up this withered old man. All of his features like almost like a latexy smooth shimmer to it. But the finer details, you can clearly make out these puffs of white hair, the sunken in cheeks. It looks as though a man fully embalmed already, like post-funeral. Clean, a little too cleaned up. And when it speaks, you see the connecting ichor between the roof of its mouth and its top lip and bottom. And it tries to speak out, and just garbled up ink splatters.
At that point, I kind of like push Rhea back, like towards the door.
And her eyes are strictly on it. Make an intelligence roll.
That's just intellect, right?
Sounds like me when I wake up in the morning.
15.
15?
Yeah.
You recognize this individual, the vague shape of him. There's portraits of him throughout the house. Grayson North, father of Rhea and Roland.
Oof.
Daddy's home,
And he
and he is greasy.
As he steps, he leaves behind this trail with every footstep.
Is he still like? Is it like?
He's
Full,
meat from Mortal Kombat.
Fucking meat.
is he like full size or still like
Christ.
little?
Full size.
Okay.
Like, you saw too, is a smaller shape when it was spit out, but
Right.
as he stood, it just grew. He walks towards lumbering.
I continue to like push her and like try to like get out the door.
Make a strength roll.
Oh,
You got this. You got this.
I have 0 strength. 14.
14,
Yeah.
15.
Oh no!
You got meated.
As Rhea pulls past you,
That meat.
shirts you off, and you hear another splotch from behind Grayson, and another stretching shape,
Oh jeez.
and you see it's smaller, maybe about half his size, but familiar. The hair is different. You see Rhea,
Jeez.
and she lumbers over to Grayson and grabs at his leg. And he stops. Rhea just looks forward at this, completely ignoring you. And takes her heart to her hand to her heart. As the smaller Rhea desperately pulls Grayson back, and both sides of her head are caught in this vice grip from her father, and pulled off, the head turning to mush in his hands.
Got beat by me.
Oh jeez.
The body collapsing. And he throws this discarded muck at his feet. Another shape forms, that of a smaller Roland,
Oh man.
who steps up.
I'm gonna keep like.
Make another strength.
Yeah, I'm gonna like yell, Rhea, we need to leave right now. Oops, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
16.
You pull. She, after seeing this, shocked, appalled, you're able to get the upper hand. Start pulling her away.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as fast as I can, I'm like, all right, we need to go.
You start pulling her towards the doorway. Grayson moving faster and faster. And the smaller form of Roland stopping halfway behind, looking at his father and then at the blotch of melting Rhea, and grabs where her head was and starts to roll it desperately towards the body.
Yikes.
You get to the door and shut it as boards form behind you.
Yeah, we're out.
You're out.
Okay. Oh god.
Jordan, what are you doing?
So we're out of the room, we're back in the hall. Which direction did we come from to that door?
So, if you looked at the map over here, so you're on the top right side between 10 and 7.
Yep.
So you can head southward.
South is to where the stairs are, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
And
I'm
the
gonna head that
elevator.
way.
Start running that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna head down towards the stairs so I can go back down.
Make a perception roll, Arabelle.
Okay, that's better. 18.
18. You can hear frantic footsteps in the distance, far in front of you.
Okay. When I hear that, I'm gonna call out and I'll say, who's down there?
It's faint. This is a large house, but after a couple calls, you hear Arabella's voice.
I'm gonna start running in the direction of her voice. I'm gonna grab it. Natalie also make sure she follows me.
Yeah, she's moving kind of slow. It seems every time you pass something else. There's this large vase, this vase with all the pooling with veins, these pulsating vines,
Yeah.
but blossom flowers along it. The shades, what's the term for it? Not like the holographic, but you know when you like have a card or something, you turn it, you see different images.
Yeah.
Is that not holographic?
Something similar like
It's,
that. Anyway,
yeah.
you see that, but a
Yeah.
shifting of shapes and colors
Yeah.
throughout it. And the both of you, having this moment now, realize that all of the circular windows in the building have a triangle-like frame inside.
Illuminati.
And you have to walk past the stairs. And as you do to your right, you see down the hall towards Rhea's room. You see standing outside the door your friend.
Are you guys okay?
Natalie just dropped.
So did Rhea.
She's back up. Natalie's bleeding.
How did...
She touched a broken mirror. She's been out of it since she came to.
I could try to fix it.
I like kind of like guide her toward you.
Yeah. I like look at Natalie's hand.
She pulls away from you. Says, "What are you doing?"
Just
It's-
trying to fix or heal you.
Arabella can fix your hand.
There's nothing to fix.
You're bleeding.
It's mine. What this is. And she squeezes her hand and a little more blood runs down.
I kind of look over at Jordan. I'm like, Rhea's kind of the same way.
And you hear Rhea and she says, "Yours. You're in my home."
We need to...
They both are looking at each other now.
I kind of try to put myself like directly in front of Natalie. And I kind of look over, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that it was yours. Do you mind showing me?
Make a persuasion roll.
18.
Hey.
She reaches out hesitantly.
Yeah. I just like very carefully like look over and like just with like one finger try to like boop.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a heal check.
Should I? She's gonna
Quick
be
one of these.
pissed. Should I? Or actually, yeah, like as I'm looking at it, I'm gonna go over to her and I'm like, do you think she'll be upset?
I couldn't tell you. Honestly. I don't know what to expect here.
Alright, yeah, I go in for the boop.
The big boop.
For the boop. Oh man.
She's gonna smack you.
11.
11?
Yeah.
That's 1 degree of heal. So,
Hey.
yeah. Just a cut.
Yeah.
Seals up. She looks down. Says, "That feels better."
See? You can trust her.
And you hear behind Arabella, like, "Well, that's curious. What a nifty little trick." That's it.
Hit her with that nun magic.
With that fun magic.
Yeah, with that little.
Barrett.
Yeah. Whoa, all glory to the Hypnotoad.
This vision playing in different forms in your head over and over. And suddenly a sharp pain, rats through your head. You realize, oh wait, I have a head. I have a body.
We in this shit.
And you are pulled from this. And all over your head, you feel this gnawing and slashing at you.
Yeah, just kind of like grabbing my head as soon as I can.
And you grab Bowie.
Roleplay, please.
Thank you. Thanks, Bowie.
Yeah, just like hangs out in your hand.
Gives you a little extra slap.
We gotta go find everyone.
You let go of him.
Put him on my shoulder or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
Climbs on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
do.
I'm just gonna turn around and run out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You run to the board. Just make a strength roll.
Easy. 14.
Crush through. Hop over the last one, and inside these murky, cracked windows all along. It feels cold and it feels vulnerable inside here, as if from any angle something could come through that misty wall from beyond.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the end of this hall, just power walk to the end, and just get through the door. And
As you make your way through, make a dodge roll for me.
uh-oh.
Oh no.
20.
20.
Yeah.
You're okay as you avoid a vine that it pulsed upward, and you avoid being tripped.
All right. When I see that kind of pulse and I almost trip over it, I'm just gonna open my case
Yep.
and just form my gun. Just hold on to it. Just being like, I know this isn't gonna end well. And
Okay.
just get out of here.
All right. So, yeah, you make your way through there. There is a small. You didn't notice it coming in, but there is a small staircase right at the entrance leading upward. Very small, single file. Kind of make your way through. More like a spiral type thing, right off to the side.
A wee staircase.
Currently on the first floor.
Okay.
So, do you want to go up or through?
Through is where I came from, right?
Yes.
The way out is through.
There is where leads back into the first floor of the manor.
Right. I'll check out the staircase.
Okay. Yeah. You look up and it's a normal iron staircase.
Yeah.
Worn, rusted, but
I'll start ascending it slowly. Just kind of like with my gun at the ready, slowly going step by step up the staircase.
It's so funny to imagine. It's not like you have a little gun.
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
it's
a hole. You're like,
Yeah, it's huge.
carrying the sniper,
sniper,
rifle,
yeah.
it's too heavy to ever wield one-handed.
Yeah, I like carrying it like at my hip, walking up.
you're gonna fire at the hip, sniper bullet.
Always in your jacket, in your sleeve, head
Yeah.
poking out. What are you two doing?
Should we try to find Barrett and most definitely Roland?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask Rhea. Do you know where Roland would be right now?
Roland? Oh. My brother would be working on his project, as he has been. It's all he does now.
Where would that be?
The garage.
Okay. We'll head to the garage then.
Let's try to find Barrett on the way.
Yes. Barrett first.
I don't want to find Roland without him.
And maybe we can try to keep them together. I point to Rhea and Natalie.
Yeah.
Something's up.
Yeah, they're not themselves.
Rhea is kind of squatted down now and is just grabbing at the various vines, looking at them, placing them back down. Both of you hear a coming from the doorway to Rhea's room, and just a boom.
We gotta go right now. There's some goopy monster man in there, and
Yeah,
we have
let's,
to skedaddle.
Yep, let's get out of here.
Goopy Monster Man TM.
I just put him as in my notes as Goop Daddy.
Goop Daddy.
I like
I
that
said
one.
Rhea sees Goop Daddy.
Oh. Okay. I take it you know it's on the other side of the door.
Yep. Let's go.
If you insist.
I link my arm with Rhea, or try to if she allows me.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
And the four of you, where are you going?
Yeah, making my way downtown.
Okay, yeah, you make your way to the staircase. We see this moment of you guys walking to the top of the staircase and walking down, and then the camera pans to the right, and we see
We get shot.
we see Barrett climbing up the stairs near the observatory over there, trying to just poking his head out into the second floor,
about to
just
get
narrowly
shot.
missing the four of you.
Amazing. I love it.
Beautiful.
What do you do, Barrett?
Well, once I get up to the second floor, I'm gonna head towards Rhea's room.
Okay.
That's where I plan on going.
Okay. Yeah. You walk your way towards this
Open the
room.
door, like, ah, boom.
All you hear is you look down this long hallway, and you hear.
Just gonna yell out, Rhea, as I get closer to her door. I'm gonna just get close to the door, up to her room. I get up to it and put my back to it.
Okay.
Ray, you alright?
Make a perception roll.
19.
You don't hear anything, but you feel something. It's down at your feet, through the crack between the door and the floor. This black substance seeping through around your shoes.
Yeah, as soon as I see that, I'm just gonna leap back.
Make a strength roll.
Oh boy. 12.
12?
Yeah.
8.
Natural 1.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Lucky.
Yeah. Pulled right out.
Venom almost got you.
She almost did. Twice.
But you do see the slight pooling in front of the doorway as it starts to fill just a bit more every passing second.
Yeah, I'm gonna back away from the door and just kind of look around, like around the second floor that I'm on, and just yell, "Hey, anyone?"
Will they make perception rolls?
What?
Nat
Ooh,
20.
nice.
All right.
21.
Both of you can hear it. It's close to the stairway, so
Oh.
you hear from behind you guys. Basically, it forms a landing and then down to the first floor. You guys are on that landing. Didn't go very far.
Yeah.
Kind of just like almost at the bottom of the stairs now, and you just hear it.
Hey, anyone?
I thought he was. Is he?
That's Barrett.
Do you? I'm gonna do science. I take out my little phone, boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to call him.
Like a regular call.
You used to.
No.
The app.
Yeah.
The Umbra app.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
Just call
press the
me on
button.
your Umbra app.
I'm gonna say, Barrett, we're looking for you. We're on the stairs. Make your way towards us, wherever you are.
You hear this
when that ferret
in your mind.
Okay. I'm gonna turn back towards the stairs I came up.
Well, the normal stairs are on the way to that.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'll go to the normal stairs and I'll just look down them
Okay.
and just be like, can I see them from like?
Yeah, if you guys like poke your head up, whatever. You
Yeah,
can, you
yeah.
Can,
All right.
Immediately
Yeah,
see it.
I'll go to the top of the stairs and be like, hey, I'm here, and just walk down.
yeah. All three of you regroup.
Oh, cool.
That
Did it
was
work?
easier than I thought.
Oh yeah, I heard you.
Oh, awesome.
I'm glad all you were all right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I had a bit of a mishap in the observatory, but I'm fine.
You got some scratches.
Yeah, I just kind of point at Bowie.
Oh.
Yeah, he found me.
His shoulder is like.
Well, we're definitely in an Umbra.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with these two.
Very wrong.
What's wrong with you two?
Tactful as always.
Rhea is looking at what looks to be like a coat of arms on the wall. And she's just trying to pry it from the ceiling, and she succeeds. This small shield emblem just rips off the wall, and she hugs it to herself. Natalie is, from waiting a bit, kind of squatting down, and she's picking up these various flower petals that have been flaking off of these pulsating vines and just cupping them in her hand.
Are they doing a bit of redecorating?
A little possessive, maybe?
Ray, isn't that yours?
Of course it is. I can't have anyone take it, though, when it's just hanging there.
Acting a little bit like Roland.
A little bit. Natalie almost got possessed by a mirror, I think.
We almost got eaten by some goop people
I didn't meet them.
in Rhea's room.
In Ray's room. Yeah, I kind of saw them seeping out from below the door.
Where were you?
Upstairs. I came from the observatory.
Oh. What was it like in there?
I looked in the telescope and saw something. I don't recommend it.
Understood?
Do you think the things in here are causing some kind of reaction? The objects?
We haven't even begun to discuss what it could be.
Alright.
Natalie looked in the mirror and was like glued to it and tried to touch it, and it was cracked and she cut herself. And then it like didn't register to her very much, and then
She was resistant to the idea of me helping her.
yeah.
Well, I was, if it wasn't for Bowie here, I'd be stuck looking in that telescope. I couldn't find myself able to look away.
Alright, so we're not gonna look at anything made of glass.
That's probably a good idea.
No
When-
mirrors, no windows, no telescopes.
When we were in Rhea's room, this weird substance just, it became Mr. North, Rhea's father, and little child of herself and Roland. It was bizarre, to say the least, and it was pretty grotesque.
Well, we've experienced Umbras before that made us see things, right? It's probably similar to that.
We just don't know what's causing it.
Yeah.
Just have to make sure we know what's real and what's not.
Yeah, it's important.
I think we were going to try to find Roland in the garage right now.
That's probably a good idea. He's probably the cause of this.
I think so.
More than likely.
Natalie tried to inquire about what he's been up to lately, and he had another fit like dinner and stormed off, and no sooner after that everything began.
Okay.
So that's what caused it.
Maybe I can, maybe if we find him, since he seems so attracted to strange objects, maybe I can entice him. And I just hold up my gun.
That's a good idea.
And bait him into a more favorable position.
If that doesn't work, I have this. And I pull out the coin. This came from him. He gave it to...
You pull the coin out, and both Natalie and Rhea
yeah.
shoot right over to you. And you hear clatter as Rhea drops what she's holding, and the petals just fall from Natalie's hands.
Well, I didn't expect that to happen.
I was just gonna say try it on one of them and see what happens. Apparently they really want it.
Both of them
Just
are
point out with it.
both of them like Bilbo in
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, like, reach out to you
God.
with this dark visage.
that.
Both are gonna try and attack you. Does a 14 hit your parry?
Nope.
Does a 2 hit your parry?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eagerly dodge back.
Yeah, I like
as both of them
back.
reach out and they start clamoring over each other, yelling and kicking.
I'm gonna try to separate them.
I'm gonna put it back in my jacket.
Yeah, make a if you're gonna try and push both of them, make a strength throw.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway.
Okay.
10.
Natural 1.
Oh.
The natural 6.
Ah,
Nice.
we're all
They're
weak.
so frantic.
Everybody
you're able
shut
to,
up.
Yeah, you're able to wedge your way between them, and once the coin is put away, they both stop and step back. Right. Natalie says, "I'm sorry.
I like reach into my jacket pocket and just pull out the movie ticket.
Would you stop?
So try and
Dang it.
there's a 4 hit you.
No.
Okay. Yeah. she looks and her face doesn't match what her body is doing. She looks pained. She reaches out to you.
Yeah, and I
tries
just
to
quickly
grab.
like put it away and just kind of hold
and
her.
she falls down and kind of crumbles onto her side, looking straight ahead at the floor, and grabs her arms and is shivering.
All right. That's enough testing.
Yeah, we know it doesn't now.
Yes.
Roland gave that coin to the guy at the antique shop.
But
He sold it to me.
How would he have the ability to give it away if this is happening to him?
Corey, you need your prop.
oh yeah, sure.
I don't know, but I can't get rid of it once I have it.
I want to inspect the shield that she had.
Sure. With the coat of arms.
Yeah.
You looking for anything in particular?
I just want to see if it
Yeah, go.
I want to test it the same. Well, not the same, in a similar way, because to see if it's basically I'm trying to see if it's only like Umbra items or if it's like all items.
Yeah, you look over at it. I mean, it looks like a piece of crap. The materials of it are completely withered, and when she dropped it, a sizable chunk of it broke off. And it was not like this when you passed it in the hallway before this. You can see like a lion like wrapped around this bulwark shield, and it doesn't look anything particularly special.
Okay, but it looks different from when I had seen it earlier.
Correct.
Okay, understood. I want to also look at the flower petals. Just
Yeah, you notice there are a lot of them everywhere. And when you hold them, they have this consistency like the gold people would use for cooking. Like that weird tinsely, but like melts to whatever heat is applied to it, kind of thing. So it like wraps around your finger,
okay.
and you have to peel it off.
Huh. Okay.
Don't like that.
So, seems to be only bygones that cause this issue.
But it does look like the Umbra's affecting all the other items as well.
Yeah, things are getting frail.
Let's try to keep those items away and try to find Roland.
Why would Roland give away a bygone?
I'm thinking that too.
Especially with how he holds strange objects in such high regard.
Maybe he didn't give it away. Maybe he lost it.
Peter said that he gave it to him. He came in, he tried to convince him to sell him the antique shop. He pretty much was like, think about it, and left that on the counter. Peter didn't want it. I went to visit him, check on him, see how things were going, and Peter sold it to me. He didn't want it. said it kind of bothered him. He didn't like it.
So maybe Roland wanted the land so bad, he gave Peter something that he values a lot, thinking Peter would value it too. And it just didn't turn out that way.
I think Roland knows that the antique shop was an Umbra site. I think he wants it. I think he wants to own areas that Umbras have, you know, been active in, or I don't know. I don't even know how to
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
accurately, you know.
Well, where would
convey
Roland
this
be right
idea.
now? I mean, is he in his room?
No, he left his room.
We think he's in the garage. That's where his
Workshop.
yeah.
Well, lead the way. Go ask the man himself.
Should we? We know he has more bygones in somewhere. If
Most
they
likely.
Perhaps.
happen to be in the garage, this could cause a problem for Natalie and Rhea.
That's true. What about
But we can't leave them.
Roland's host, the one who brought us here?
Roderick,
Where's he?
we should find him
question.
too. Can we try one more thing?
I'm game.
I look at Natalie and I'm like, would you mind trying something for me?
She seems almost catatonic
Okay.
on the floor, so.
She's been like that since this started.
I seeing her in this state, I am gonna still try. I'm gonna kind of look her in and look her in the eye. And I'm gonna ask, can you close your eyes for me just for a moment?
You have to ask her a couple times, kind of get it through. but
Yeah.
Eventually, she shuts her eyes.
Okay. I motion to you. I'm like, can I have the coin?
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. I while her eyes are closed, I'm just gonna put the coin close to her and see if she reacts to it.
She doesn't, but Rhea,
All right. Shoulda.
it's you both of you hear, you're just paying attention to this and look to the corner and just hear this guttural growl. And
Oh no.
an 11 hit you.
My parry?
Yeah,
No.
Perry.
crawls and you pull away as she claws at you.
I immediately toss the coin back. Ha! And I after I try to get Rhea to calm down. And I tell Natalie she could open her eyes again.
And she does so.
Thank you.
We need to get these two into a room with barely any objects.
If we need to, at least we can try to get them to close their eyes or at the least blindfold.
That's not a bad idea for now.
I mean, it's better than this. And we can't leave them alone by any chance. I would suspect that Roderick might be feeling this too, and we don't know where he is. And whoever else may be living here.
You want to deal with 3 of these at the same time?
I don't, but we don't know what's going on.
Well, the best course of action might just be to find Roland as fast as possible.
Yeah, I second that.
You hear from above, from the stairs. You can see this black fluid
The goop.
just rain down the stairs themselves, soaking into the carpet and turning around, and you just hear from above the
Alright, time to go.
Yep, let's go. Yeah, I kind of do the same, try to link arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually,
careful with the clicking, gorgeous things.
link their arms in between. And 3 of us, 1 you here, and I kind of
Follow the yellow.
yeah, legit, and almost pull them, so we can work together and go.
Alright.
Because they're gonna try to
I know, red.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Which way are you
I'll be in the
going?
middle because I'm the weak link.
If we're looking at the map, Which way are we going? Left or right?
So we're coming.
bro,
We're
where's the
coming
garage?
from
From S.
We're
Okay.
coming from
Oh,
S.
okay.
Right in the dead center.
So we would go. I assume go towards the garage, which is 14.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll head that way.
Yeah.
Good memory. You guys linked arms.
Like basically like.
Yeah.
You guys, as you start passing, you see towards the right this sitting room that would look out over the front of the estate, and there is just an abundance of these pulsating vines reaching out from it like a den. To your left, you see 2 suits of armor that are just some of the joints connecting it have eroded, so they're crumbled.
It looks like I'm not getting into one of them.
You make your way over to
So.
finding the you see the observatory door, then next to it is a large set of doors, and
This is the one that was locked before, right?
yes, and you feel Barrett these claws dig into your shoulder.
I think Bowie says this is the one.
All right.
I think the door's locked. Jordan, you want to kick it or should I shoot it?
Don't shoot. You'll freak out the girls.
The locals.
Yeah, the locals.
It's all you.
Alright, I try to like turn the handle.
Locked. Strange. The lock itself, it isn't switched locked. It's something holding it. So you feel that give like, oh, I can open.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
like someone's on the other side holding it shut. Alright. I focus and let the energy grow in my hands and I turn the handle hard.
Make a strength roll.
18.
You hear something clutter, like plummet on the other side.
And then I push it forward.
It's a
In
trap.
front of you is this web of vines that
it
you've
was a
shattered
Bucket of
through.
water.
Gotcha. It's like
Everyone's
Home
like-
Alone.
Yeah. Macaulay Culkin's on the other side of the
Yeah.
Stupid. When you broke through these vines that were forming this cocoon over the other side of the wall, you do feel like a stream of liquid on you. It's this whatever was glowing inside of these vines
Yeah.
is like streaming on you now. It's this glowing orange hue, and it feels thick.
Yeah.
Like,
is it like
I
sticky?
dare not say, but like kind of like sewagey, like chowder consistency. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yum yum.
yeah, and yeah, it's pretty sticky. Not like sap, right? Like it's not like
Yeah.
like tar.
Yeah.
But
It's like goop.
yeah,
Goop. Yeah.
You good over there? That stuff burn?
No, it's just
and when
gross.
the stream quickly stops from all of these dozens of broken vines, but you guys can see further in the room, like on the corners of the wall, bulges appear to block the stream.
Ugh. This sucks.
Not ideal.
I got covered in house blood.
How are we gonna get through there?
Anybody have anything sharp?
I have a knife.
Do you have your
Work.
golden fork?
I do have my golden fork.
Um,
Well, I'm trying to hack through them.
I don't know what other option we have.
I was gonna try to go up and just like right past the broken door or the open door, and just take out my knife and just try to like slash through one.
Make an attack roll.
Do I need to hit?
It's gonna
Yep.
whip you. It's gonna go.
14 to hit.
Hits, and
And
found
then
these vines are pretty fragile.
oh, okay.
Cut right through. They almost feel like it's strange. They look alive, and when you hold on to them, they're cold, but they have this firm give to them. But as you cut through them, it's like they turn into broken branches and snap.
Oh,
And everyone you break streams just a little bit of this liquid, but another farther on the wall where it's harder for you to reach, something stops the flow with this bulge.
Ugh. I'm just gonna try and hack through them one by one, trying to avoid the goop.
Yeah.
Das Gut.
You guys form a line moving through, and there's a curve to this hallway. And as you make that curve, you see a doorway. And all of these vines have formed this wall, kind of familiar in its shape, how the Heart Umbra formed a barrier at their door, but this one, instead of seeing that triangle symbol at the center and being more spectral in nature, this one feels corrupted, organic, and all of the vines are gold plated. It's a stark contrast around. At the center are 3 circular divots form a triangle shape.
I mean, I'm gonna try to just like put the knife up to the gold-plated vine and see if it. I think this is as far as we're getting.
We have no idea what we need to open this door.
Yeah, it looks like there's little holes. I just kind of like tap them.
Yep, they're smooth to the touch.
Hey, what about that coin?
Wait, don't take it out. I like ask Rhea and Natalie to close their eyes multiple
they do
times,
it.
however many times.
Yep, they'll close them.
All right.
See if the coin fits.
I like put it forward.
You need 75
Place it.
cents.
And it feels solid, like it fits in, but there's something about it that there's just enough space to where you know it doesn't quite fit. And then try another one. Place all 3, and you find the bottom right one. Vines grow around it.
Hey,
Oh, hey, it worked.
I paid for that.
Do we have anything else on us?
Not that I know that's round like that.
I take out a rock.
You have a rock.
I take out the P.
Oh, I said
The P-Rock.
the
The
P rock.
rock.
Uh-huh.
I try.
It doesn't match the shape.
It doesn't.
at
Okay,
all.
it's just like drug. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a teardrop shape.
Got it,
what
got
you
it, got
have.
it, got it, got it.
What was the P object from Mario 3?
The P wing.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was P
P-wing.
something.
You fly now.
Yeah.
I already did.
I already do.
Got that
Okay, I put it
P-wing.
back.
Looks like we need 2 more coins of some sort. Something similar.
Where are we even going to find that now?
Or maybe in Roland's room. Right? And doesn't he have some stuff in there?
We should definitely. How are we even going to search the house like this?
I mean, it's a big house, right? Maybe we should just hit crucial rooms in here. Maybe we should check the dining hall. Check Roland's room.
I really hope that Roderick is okay.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out if we walk around long enough.
Rhea, do you know where any other weird coins or objects that your brother may have kept would be? Besides here.
The bank.
Why? Why do you want to know?
So we can find him.
And you need my things for that?
Just to open the door. I don't need to keep them. You can use them.
I don't know where they are.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, wouldn't you like to find them?
I know they're here. Somewhere. That's good enough.
Do you think Bowie might know?
Maybe.
Bowie, find.
Yeah, I kind of like take Bowie off my shoulder and like set him down on the ground. Hey, Bowie, you think you can find the keys to this door?
Make a persuasion roll.
He's like, you fucking what?
My specialty. 4.
Wow.
Convince the
You
animal.
fucking what?
He stares at the door.
Uh-huh.
Just stares.
Okay. I don't think he knows what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, let's start in here. There has to be something in the garage that could be, or in this area anyway, wherever we are.
In this hall?
This hall. Underneath all the vines. I mean, maybe.
I mean, we could search the hallway if that's what you want to do.
It's not exactly what I would like to do, but.
Do you want to split up or stay together?
Splitting up sounds like a bad idea.
That sounds like what happens in Scooby-Doo.
Alright, well. Guess I'll hack through some of these vines. I'm just gonna try and clear out the hall as much as I can.
Yeah, it'll take you some time
Yeah.
to do it. But if you want to make it a pretty clear, just make a general strength roll. See
Okay.
how much time it takes for you.
4.
4. All right. It's gonna take you. You guys are kind of just waiting around. If you guys are just waiting, a few minutes will pass, and you hear a from where you entered from.
I just look in that direction.
Shoot.
I think your friend caught up with us.
We should go somewhere else.
Think he has a coin?
Well, we're between the locked door and whatever that is.
Do you think we can make it to the observatory?
If we go out the door where that sound's coming from.
If we go quick, do you think we could get before it makes it here?
Better go now before he
Alright.
shows up.
Book it.
Yeah.
As you guys burst out of the room back into the manor itself, you see scattered pieces of that armor you passed on the floor, but the main set of it, making up for the joints inside and the body within, you see this black ooze pouring out from the armor. So
He's got armor now.
I knew it. I
Yep.
knew the armor walks around the fucking mansion at
and it
night.
just shambles through and it's dragging behind this large pike.
Yep, let's go.
Alright, make your way to the observatory. The door's right there, just go.
Alright. They're kind of like.
Yeah, you guys moving through, it's gonna get an attack on one of you.
Oh,
Can't wait for it to
no.
swing really slow so I can dodge out of the way.
Dodge.
Three, Arabella.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Arabella, you guys watch as even though it's quite a distance away, when it moves out, its entire arm extends
Oh, he got
and
extendo.
splatters towards you, and it's a 15.
He's got
For-
go
for a dodge or
gadget
parry?
pipe swinging arms.
No.
Does not hit.
No.
Wow.
My parry 6.
Okay. Yeah. You dodge right out of the way. Just
Send you a
dive
telescopic ass
as the pike hits the wall, sinks in, and then repels back.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, we're going.
The three of you get into the wide glass hallway and start making your way to the observatory.
And remember, don't look into the telescope. Let's just look around the room and see if we can find anything.
Okay. Make our way.
Alright, yeah, and I just kind of like run down the hall with the glass walls. Just
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
running,
to the
yeah.
observatory.
and you just hear the.
I'm gonna like open the door and like usher you guys in and just kind of like post at the end of the hall with my gun.
Nice.
It's. We watched in quietness as Barrett looks down this winding hallway, and we just see slowly shambling this black armored figure. From right around that twisted corner.
I'm gonna pop a shot.
Fire.
Fire.
We'll freak out everybody else in the house.
Yep. 14 to hit.
14?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. 7
He's a
damage.
soft boy. But... Yeah.
A bit of it splatters off, but it seems ineffective. You just clip it.
It seems like bad.
Oh wait. No. Okay, never mind.
Roll initiative.
Oh, there we go.
Man.
No!
Very good.
Hey.
Well, at least you got something.
Honestly, I like having low initiative. I'd
I
rather
hate
watch
it.
everything happen and then react to it instead of leading.
Nah, because sometimes I got a good plan, and then by the time it gets to me, I'm like, well, can't do it anymore.
20 up.
20.
20.
Good
Hell
for you.
yeah, bitch.
Actually, got 21.
15 to 20.
Yeah, technically 21.
10 to 15.
14.
Arabella.
3.
Okay. Jordan, you're up.
What am I looking at, Coach?
So there's a doorway. These, where Barrett is posted. Far down, maybe about 15, 20 feet, you see the shambling creature.
Mm-hmm.
Inside around you is the observatory, this circular room with a raised platform at the center. There are desks all around the far walls, and then a closed laptop beside this massive telescope in the center. You hear a until you look towards the telescope, and then it's
Oh, no.
gone.
Weird.
That sound. Rhea and Natalie were ushered towards these desks, and it seems the longer you guys have been spending in here, the more they're just susceptible to urges, and their trains of thought are lost constantly. They fumble over themselves. It's kind of a mess.
We didn't even
That's what you see.
try the front door. Damn it.
I'm going to step forward next to Barrett and like look down the hall at this thing as it's coming towards us. And I'm gonna focus my hands and think of what was going on when I opened the black hole when we were fighting Sails, and try to channel it again in some kind of way again, and open a black hole and push it forward and throw some meteors from somewhere in space out of
Nice.
All right.
my hands and into the direction of said
Make an attack roll.
shambling
Unless it's area. I don't
creature.
know what it is.
No, it's
area?
ranged.
Okay.
Ranged multi-attack damage 4.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And I rolled a 7.
So that hits. A7
A
for a total of.
of 11.
Unfortunately, it still new to this ability. Controlling these cosmic powers is quite an impressive feat in of itself, but also difficult. You move aside, and the projectile just goes from no force to just some pulse of it. And as it hits the side, it cracks against this rock, shatters against one of the walls behind it. And outside, you don't see anything.
We should open the front door.
Hey,
Damn
careful when you
it.
shoot
My
those
hands
things.
back. Like, I'm getting the hang of it.
All right, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna.
We've made mistakes.
How far away is it? Like 15, 20 feet? Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna aim.
Okay, take the aim
Just
action.
gonna take the aim action.
All right.
I just pictured like that moment actually happening and him like reaching for and opening his hands and it just goes and shatters and he's like whoa and closes it again like
Oh, right.
Yeah, right.
we're not gonna do that again.
Yeah, everyone's like,
Yikes.
I'm working out the kinks.
the creature's turn as it shambles forward, and it starts picking up its speed. And you notice as it's walking, it isn't as if it's primarily using 2 legs to walk. You see strands of this ink just spit out in front of it and pull itself. As it walks too, it's
It's like rolling towards
Yes.
us.
Lobby,
Yeah.
and it's just swing at you. Swing at you, Jordan, since you threw a rock at it.
Fair enough.
13 to hit your.
Yeah, you didn't say the magic word.
You duck, and it hits against the door frame.
Yeah.
Okay. Arabella.
don't even know where I am right now, dude.
How are we even gonna do this? I'm gonna.
Medieval venom.
I don't even think I can do anything. Okay, I'm going to.
Venom.
Thou art.
We're on the. Wait, so there was nothing outside, right?
You don't see anything from this distance.
Got it. I'm gonna throw a force field on Jordan,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to get Rhea and Natalie
Popped it.
further away.
Okay. Yeah, I can get it to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Jordan,
Yes.
your turn.
I am going to focus again, and I'm gonna try to open another black hole and try the meteor thing one more time.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it up.
Oh, all right. Maybe I should stop. 12.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, even though it has a low, it's not rolling well enough. As, again,
Another moment of
hits the floor and pops up between the two of you. Like, oh!
Hey,
Stop doing that.
careful with
Maybe
that.
I'm focusing on the wrong comments.
Anything else?
No.
Buried.
All right, I'm gonna let out a power attack.
Fire.
Okay, you're right in front of it.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Fire.
So that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and
What's the
then
damage?
it's 12.
12.
Yep.
You guys watch as Barrett throws up right in front, just slight upward angle at it, right at its chest, and it bursts out into the hallway, and all the armor
Damn.
melts before you.
That worked.
That's what I was trying to do.
You get him?
You hear that?
I think.
You, all of you see the center of the chest plate shift and pop over for this little blotch of black ink, and you see inside this shimmering object, and scurries away.
Yeah, the goop's taken off. I think it has a coin. I'm gonna run after it.
Alright, Barrett quickly breaks into pursuit.
I'm gonna follow him and fly behind him.
Bowie looks at you and
I can't leave them.
Wait for him to scamper over.
God.
I just yell behind me as I run. I'll be right back.
Yeah, they all say I'll be right back, and then I'm here with two people.
You done forced us to split up.
Yeah, I'll stay back.
you gonna stay back.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah, like
Jordan,
run and leave them.
You're
Yeah.
gonna bring him with you?
Jordan and Barrett running through, trying to keep an eye. Both of you make agility rolls.
Agility.
Go ahead.
14.
16.
Jordan passes you on the side, just barely, as you both are able to make out the through the twisting hallway and everything. It rides its way along the walls too, and just and reaches back into the manor, that doorway, and slips under. You guys have to slam through the door and the newly formed boards that form there, and it makes an immediate hard right into another doorway. You make your way to the end, pull the boards off, and you open up to reveal this small patio hallway area. Very similar to the observatory, and it's meant so you can look outward, and ahead you catch the faint scent of roses.
Oh no.
It's in here somewhere.
Y'all are about to get lost in the rose garden.
How high up is the ceiling?
Not very high up, like 10 feet.
Think you can take a look down, see if you can see the thing.
Yeah. I hover up.
Yeah, remember, the rose garden is outside of this hallway. You have to open up another set of doors that leads outside. If you fly up here, you can just see right there. You're at not much taller than him at this point, but you can like look down into the room itself, like the rest of the hallway, and you don't see anything.
Must have went in.
I think so. I drop back down.
Are there boards over the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start pulling at the boards.
Yep, both of you work. And as soon as you open the door, the walls are replaced with brown, rotted bushes with these somehow bright red roses, almost luminescent roses darting along. And it goes forward into darkness and reaches so high up you can't see the end of it.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna go get Arabella. Think you can wait here, and if anything comes up, you think you'll be okay?
We'll find out, I guess.
I'll be quick. I'll just take off back towards the observatory.
Arabella, what are you doing? You hear a...
I look towards whatever's making the noise.
Look in the direction, and as soon as you look towards the center of the room, nothing. Fades.
I like turn back around. Do I hear it again, or is it just...
Don't know. You're gonna regret it.
The computer's like broken, right? It's all fucked.
It's closed.
Oh, it's closed.
Mhm.
I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah, and you see that cracked, broken screen of bleeding colors.
All right, I'm gonna. Is what's making the noise? The. Oh, I can't tell.
Look around, and I mean, when your eyes pass over the telescope, it stops.
Okay. Barrett did say don't look through the telescope.
However, reverse psychology dictates I must look.
Yeah.
Natalie's like, it's true. I would know.
Okay, I'm an expert.
I do want to inspect the telescope though.
Okay.
Like not look
learn,
through it.
you're
I'm not
learning.
looking through the telescope.
We'll see.
I'm not.
Damn it.
I can't even look at the telescope. Damn it!
As you approach,
Son of a bitch! I made sure not to look through it. I wasn't gonna look through it.
What the hell?
Well, I rolled a natural 19, so 23.
you feel a pull towards the lenses. The closer you get, it becomes more and more difficult to resist. And you think for a moment, what does Baron know? I can do whatever I want.
Barrett knows when it's a bad idea.
It's my life. I can make my own choices. And you think, hold on, he had a reason. And you pull away from that
Yeah.
temptation.
As soon as I am able to pull away, I'm like, all right, and I take steps back from it. I'm gonna go back down to the main hall with Natalie and
Well, you're all in the room. They're like, you had to step on a little platform in the center of the room. That's where you were, and they're in the ring around it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down and take them back out to the main room.
Yeah, you start walking. You walk through the hallway, and your eyes are drawn to that hole that Jordan made. You hear something in that absence of light, that little pocket of nothingness. You hear there's a lot you want. I can feel it.
Who's over there?
There's something you need. And you already have it. And you turn to see Natalie and Rhea walking in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel something inside you. Or we have a little save.
No. 23.
These two women in front of you. A distinct image of blood running down one of their hands. And it felt good to seal that wound, but wouldn't it feel better to open a much deeper one? And you stop. And it fades.
I like kind of like look
got
toward.
lucky.
Oh my god!
You turn into a demon in this house, I quit.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All of you make your way and find yourselves back in the main hall.
Do, 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 do.
What do you do?
Yeah, did I make it back?
Yeah, all of you are fine. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, Jordan's in front of the rose.
Standing there.
Right in there, and you see Barrett.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Hey, we followed that thing to the rose garden. I wanted to make sure we were all together when we went in, so let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Take them. I kind of like you audibly like take. I mean, obviously like, take a step back from them and kind of like put a lot of distance between us.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just like. I kind of like let them, like Rhea and Natalie, go in front of me, like start walking behind them towards the garden.
Venus flytrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start singing.
Yeah, let's do that.
More to paint the picture as morbid as it is. I have my gun out.
Yeah.
I'm letting them go
Right,
in front of
right.
me.
I'm staying as far back as possible, and I'm just like praying to myself.
Jordan, you see, in this place, you can barely see 20 feet past yourself. And almost at every corner. And so you see these shapes. You saw one shape move out, Barrett, and then two more shapes form, followed by another two. And it's unsettling that anything could step out of the darkness.
Hey, Jordan, you still in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I got everyone with me.
How's everybody doing?
Not feeling great. We need to speed this up.
We gotta find this thing.
I'm not feeling like myself.
You mean that in a sick way or in a demon alter ego way?
She just kind of like shrugs.
All right. Well, any of you good at hedge mazes?
I'm good at flying above them and cheating.
Yeah, about
Think you can
that.
do that here?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I don't know how high up this thing goes.
I don't either. There's only one way to find out.
Traveling, the walls around you go tighter and tighter until you feel your arms start scraping against these thorn bushes. And you have to stop.
Yeah. I'm just in a very tight and narrow hedged hallway. I drop back down to where I was standing. They don't end.
Oh.
Of course they don't end. Okay.
We're not gonna cheat our way through this one.
All right. Well, you want to use the old hug the left wall trick?
I mean,
It's never failed before, right?
In an Umbra, I have my doubts.
Well, it's better than standing here.
We said it out loud, so now the Umbra knows.
Is that how this works? I should.
I mean, I'm just grasping for straws here.
It's just it's like that bit in Looney Tunes where, like Daffy looks at the writer. He's like, "Is that what you want?" And like he erases him and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like me,
Yeah.
dressed up as like a screenwriter. Like, oh, fuck. He's right. They hugged the left wall.
That would have.
He erases Jordan and gives him like, the flower face.
Of course, you realize this means war.
Let's start moving.
I would be more comfortable if you guys took Natalie and Rhea.
Then do you just sit here?
No, I don't want to be left alone with them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Before you guys start moving, Natalie grabs Jordan by the arm.
Like,
Hey, what's going
And
on?
she looks up at you, and you can see this. All of a sudden, her face is really animated. Like something is back in those eyes. And she. I keep coming back. And I keep losing it.
You're okay.
She lets go of you.
Yeah. Just stay with us.
Yeah, she grips the side of her head.
This is an Umbra. It gets kind of weird.
Yeah, she goes back to her. She doesn't answer you. She hugs herself.
hey, I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab both of them, Ray and Natalie, by the arm, and just kind of like start pulling them out of this room.
Okay, yeah. Easy enough.
And I'm gonna try to make it to the front door with them.
Okay. You make your way over, and you reach that front door, and find many of those boards in front.
I'm just gonna try to start pulling them off.
Make a strength roll.
4.
You can succeed, it just takes you longer. And that first board, you pull it off, and instead of easily giving way like all the others, something is connecting it. This strainy black ooze. But there's strands in it. As it melts down, you can see strands of what looks to be like muscle
Oh.
inside, like stringy, and stronger than you give it credit for. And when you let go, the board just hangs.
Oh. Gross.
Yep.
Icky.
Another one, and more of this ooze begins to pool at your feet. Familiar.
After however long it takes me to get enough of these boards off, can I try to open the door?
You can try. Locked.
Can I just like hit it with the butt of my gun?
Make an attack roll.
Strength or attack?
Attack roll. Trying to break the door open.
Natural 1.
Wow.
What's stopping you more isn't really yourself. It's the idea that when you hit it, instead of making the hollow like sound you would have hitting wood or metal or anything like there, it sounds solid. Like
Huh.
it does not budge.
Alright, I'm gonna take the girls back to the maze.
Your friends are dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Thanks for ditching me twice.
I do want to try one thing. I want to try to heal them.
Alright, made a heal check against them. Alright, do it up.
I mean,
Who's first?
I'm gonna go do Natalie first. Attempt anyway. Ugh.
No,
10.
you ain't.
This energy pulses around her, and no difference.
I'm gonna try on Rhea as well. 22.
Her posture straightens out a little.
But nothing. Okay. Just wanted to see if that might help, but
I tried to get out the front door. It's a no-go.
we're doing this the hard way, I guess.
Seems that way. All right, let's get going.
Okay, we're gonna do something a little different here.
Hydra maze. Go through it.
Yeah.
Well, so here's a
Oh my god.
maze.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Oh no.
Put that back. What
He
the
printed
hell?
out papers. He's like, all right, everybody do a maze.
What the
Lily's through
fuck?
yada yada. You guys, here we go.
Yo, fuck off.
Trace it with
What?
tracer it with
Ooh.
Like red or something?
black is selected though. You can change it to red. It probably makes more
Yeah, I'm
sense.
gonna change
Yeah.
it to red.
Oh,
What the
jeez.
fuck?
Try not
that?
change the zoom. I'm just gonna trust you guys.
Yeah,
I won't change the
What do you
zoom.
do?
Hell no, zoom out. I want to see this. This is bullshit. This is just a fucking like.
Oh, shit.
What are the dimensions
sure-
of this image? Because this
just-
is obnoxious.
Make sure you move in like one continuous line.
Okay.
If you reach a dead end, something will happen.
Okay.
And you can move backwards, of course, and all that stuff. But once you go, like, and don't be afraid. You can like scroll up and stuff as you reach that point.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you know,
okay.
I can't obviously put a fog of war.
Yeah.
On this, you know, like
So question.
Yep.
From this starting point that we're at, I don't know if you can see it as I move.
I can.
Can we like see this?
Yes,
Okay.
you can pretty much see the immediate area, like hallways around you.
Okay. Okay. So as we walk in,
Yep.
I know it said hug the left wall, but like we can see that that's a dead end as we pass.
Correct.
So we
Correct.
can just like do the one of
Yeah,
these.
try not
like,
to
over
do
here.
a cheatsy doodle.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I'm trusting you guys. To
Yeah.
Not meta.
All right.
Okay.
I see the exit. Damn.
How this line here? How like far is that?
But there,
So like
How far? Are we
5
walking
feet, 10
to reach that?
feet.
maybe about 10 feet, 10 to 15 feet.
Okay.
It's large,
Yeah.
and you feel, and as you reach that 20-foot range away, the darkness takes over the entrance. You can walk back and see
Okay.
the entrance again, but
Okay.
Okay. Everyone stay close.
Yep.
and for those who are only listening through audio, you know, apologize, but thought I'd do something a little different. They're doing a literal maze.
Yeah.
Yes, literally just.
Come watch us on Twitch Live if you want to see the visuals.
Or you can watch the VOD on YouTube. YouTube.com/keeptappinit.
All right.
All right.
Turn in the corner. Here. Okay.
Now,
So
do we see
I assume
that
we see.
initial dead end?
We probably see forward to a wall, and then this way here, and then there's a turn.
Okay.
So
What I might ask you to do is
Uh-huh.
move continuously.
like, don't stop moving.
Try not to stop.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
jeez.
Okay.
Oh.
So I mean, let's not make.
You guys can basically yell at each other, like, go this way, do this.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to tell me to go somewhere, you can
fuck.
tell me to go somewhere.
Stay straight.
Yep, I guess so.
To the your
So we're
left.
going on the left.
Yeah.
All right, let's
So
do
left
it.
or
Trying to
You guys are
get, like, the
talking like real.
direction.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do it,
I
let's
love
do it.
this.
Okay, yep.
Up. All right. Take a left here.
North.
Left here.
Yes.
All right.
I'm using
You say
north
so.
south. I don't know which way.
And then a right.
Okay.
Fuck.
And another left. I see a hedge wall.
Okay, yeah, dead end there. Yep, yep.
Okay.
All right, where are we going here? I'm gonna scroll,
right.
I'm gonna do one scroll up.
Right,
Make a
Try that.
decide where you're gonna go.
Okay, where are we
then
going?
do
Where are we
that.
going?
right.
Oh my
Right
God.
here.
Right's always right.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. You can stroll up.
What the fuck?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess
Holy
there's a
shit.
wall over there. There's.
Where you going? Where you going?
Oh god, down. Right, I guess. And
Let's
then,
make these decisions.
and then to the right.
Right this way. Oh,
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh my god, left.
E-
all right.
Around this bend
And
then stay
right.
straight again.
Like down, like this
Like
way.
no, like
No, to
oh,
the right, to the
around?
right.
Yeah.
East, east,
Okay.
east. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the
Oh!
So,
All right.
as you guys reach this corner, I want all of you to make toughness rolls.
Oh my god.
Toughness? No.
23.
Guys,
23.
Yeah.
if this happens, I only got 3 strikes, my guy.
3 strikes to what?
Doom.
If you turn into a demon in the middle of the fucking Microsoft
fucked,
Paint
dude.
maze, then I'm done.
All right.
23.
Okay.
22.
22.
12.
You take 2 degrees of injury.
Ooh.
Oh, pretty good. Oh, wow, really good. Natalie, Rhea's okay, but as you guys reach a dead end, you think, okay, time to turn around. Around you, all the bushes, and in this like urchin like pattern, these thorns just quickly, just in a flash, pop out and then in. And puncture your bodies. Some of you are able to avoid them. It's chaotic. It doesn't seem that it's particularly aimed. But unfortunately, Arabella takes a brunt of it, her side and shoulder, taking this hit.
Okay.
Rhea dodged pretty well, and then Natalie takes 1 injury as well as she's cut in the arm.
Okay. All right.
Now change your color
Change the color.
and continue.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
jeez,
I mean, we went down here. I assume then
we're
turned
like,
back.
can we hold on? What should we do for like if? Because obviously we could see like certain things.
You can remember passages that you have already passed.
Okay, so if we wanted to go back, we can
Correct.
kind of.
Yep,
Okay.
just trace over.
Right. Yeah. Because I didn't want to.
I want to just keep an eye on all the paths that you guys took, because I think
Yeah.
it'd be fun to see at the end.
Yeah.
Where are we going, gang?
All right. Back.
Yeah.
I mean.
back.
How far
where
back?
we came.
Up and to the right, I guess. This is all.
Up here?
Oh.
There.
Oh fuck. Oh no, wait. Oh, shit.
Keep going.
Oh fuck. Yep, just go.
Toughness rolls.
Fuck. Oh shit, dude. No.
Oh, damn. 13.
13.
Yeah.
25.
What was that? 25?
Yeah.
You're good?
14.
14. 2 degrees for both Barrett and Arabella.
Can't wait to
We
die.
can't. We can't do this
in
again, guys. I'll
Robert's maze. You die in the maze. Funny as
God.
we gotta be green now. I guess.
Wait, hold on. Before we go, I have a question.
What if
So
this
I
is
have
how
the
it ends?
condition. So I have that condition, right? If I take X amount. But I also have regen. But we're not doing like turn orders. So how should
What's
I?
your rank?
It's rank 5, so it's every other turn. So like, how should?
I mean, you guys are moving at a slow pace. You're not being chased, anything
Right.
like that. Every other turn, that's a pretty good regen. I mean,
12
I'd say,
seconds.
yeah, I'm saying you're recovering pretty fast
Okay.
as you move through. So I'd say you would have recovered from that last injury by
So
now.
1. Okay. Would you say like maybe every path? Maybe.
Well,
Sure.
How should I?
If it's every other turn, it's every 24 seconds you're regenerating.
With every 12 seconds.
If it was every other turn. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
every turn
'cause-
is 6. Never mind.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think the best way to do
I mean, you're
that.
pretty much staying healed up,
Yeah.
Okay.
you know?
Because I had 2 injuries, so I would get rid of 1, but should I keep the other until the next?
Can't you just
Or
like
how should I?
cast a
You
heal
heal.
on yourself?
Okay. Yeah, I could. Yeah. I just
You know,
if I have regen, I just want to make sure I'm like, you know what I mean?
yeah, should be okay. Nothing happens.
I think as long as we don't fight anything, you're safe.
Let's turn around.
Oh fuck.
All right.
So hopefully we don't
Let's
get
go-
stabbed by
yeah.
plants.
Let's go back more.
Back. Yeah.
I'm having fun, guys.
No, I like it.
All right.
Where am I going?
Go back. Go back.
Okay. Keep going. Now
Maybe
take a
go-
right here.
Yeah, up.
No, we haven't been this way yet.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh god.
Stay.
It's like watching a live
the
action,
left.
like Indiana Jones, like dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Here, this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How should I scroll this?
Just
So
up
I
a
just
little.
scroll it up.
Wheel,
Yeah, just wheel it up.
Oh
That's
Christ.
a big.
All right, we're going. Which way should I go, guys?
Right.
Yeah, take a right. And then a left. Yep.
Oh god, this sucks. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm feeling a lot of walls.
Should I bang a left here?
Uh.
You pick.
Uh.
Nope.
Take the next one.
Yeah, take this left.
Stop.
Yeah.
And you keep going.
Huh?
Keep going.
It's like he knew.
Toughness rolls.
Son of a bitch.
21.
21.
21.
Nice.
You have 7 toughness?
15.
I have
15.
8.
Why am I rolling so
I have
Injury.
8 because
You take one
I have
injury.
I got the
Oh, and you have the injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. New color.
Okay. Let's do.
Big purple.
I was gonna say purple.
Forgot. Rhea takes a hefty hit from this.
Punch.
She collapses.
Oh.
Blood kind of pooling beneath. Natalie also took a pretty gnarly puncher,
Oh.
I'm gonna
and they're both just shaking now.
take a minute to like heal them up.
Okay. Let me do a heal roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait
do
here a
Rhea.
sec.
Rhea first. Since she's like
Keep an eye on that opening
now roll.
in case something comes through.
24.
Oh, good.
For her.
She was 3 degrees at that point, so.
Oh, okay.
Good. All right. And next.
Remember the library maze in Florida?
9.
Natalie seems a little too shaken. Like, you can't quite get a grasp on all of her wounds. She's not shambling. She's dragging a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back.
Okay. Let's try that other.
You know what? You're just gonna tell
Injury.
me when I heal.
Okay.
That's how we're doing it.
Left to right. Left to right. Left to right.
Left.
Okay.
I'll say every time we have to scroll, you
Okay.
heal 1.
Okay.
Oh, we're about to
That's
scroll,
fair.
so
Oh, we're gonna
I
diagonal.
kind of have to scroll left and up.
That's fine.
So this is
I trust you. I'm not
click the
gonna.
little arrow
Oh.
and up.
Hey, wow. Opened up quite a bit here.
All right.
Yeah.
Left to right or straight.
Straight to the right. To the right. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And then. Oh.
Toughness rolls.
Son of a bitch.
How's it doing well though?
Oh, cool.
A little cocked.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
try that
cocked.
again. Oh, I should have taken the
It
12.
really do be like that.
23.
15.
12.
15.
Okay. 1 degree. 2 for you, so you did 1 degree.
Oh,
God, I hate these plants.
how's Rhea?
It's
and-
pretty easy to. Oh, not 20 from Nat.
Nice.
Both doing pretty good. Rhea got a little hurt on that one.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to backtrack when blotches of your own blood are.
I mean, yeah, you put it that way.
I'm getting hit every single time.
And you guys start noticing when the blood hits the soil, these roses around you glow brighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try to heal
thirsty.
Natalie one more time?
Go for it.
Oh my god. 12.
You're 1 inch.
It's better than nothing.
Okay, you're good.
Oh god.
All right, let's
See,
go back.
Check so much.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back a little more.
How far are we going?
Keep going.
Is that a different color?
Brown.
Yeah, you-
Oh, it is. It's tough to see from here, sorry.
I was gonna say use orange. So
Yeah,
we're
use
pretty
like
close.
use.
I mean, I'm already this far as
Yeah,
brown.
yeah. Keep
Alright.
going. Keep going. Let's go back to that first big corner turn we did.
Here?
Yeah, and keep going straight.
Yeah.
All right, left or right?
Right.
Right.
And then
Left
left.
or right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, left.
And then keep going.
Yeah,
It's
straight.
okay, going straight.
Heal 1. Arabella. And toughness roll.
Okay.
So suspenseful. I love those.
20.
20, okay.
22.
9.
Oh.
3 degrees.
Oh!
Shit.
Both of you are fine. Yeah, you guys watch as Barrett takes a nasty. One comes from like right from below and up. And again, it's a flash, so it's like getting jabbed, like shivved.
Yeah. Oh god, this sucks.
I'm gonna Try to heal
Pink or
Barry
orange or
boy.
something.
I'll do.
Barry, I'm gonna heal you.
Oh,
Okay.
Rhea takes a nasty hit too.
Heal them. I'm fine.
What's she looking like?
She's okay right now. She's been pretty good about avoiding these, but she has a couple wounds.
Who looks worse, Barrett or Rhea?
How many injuries do you have?
2.
About the same.
Okay. Yeah, I'll heal Rhea. Sorry, Barry.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter.
All right,
Roll the 1.
proceed.
All right. Let's turn around.
Oh, jeez.
Take this turn here.
Yeah,
yeah.
go up.
Up. All right. Let's go.
I feel like it. Oh,
Oh, scary every time.
Left or straight.
Straight,
okay, yeah.
Right or straight.
right,
Right.
Left or right.
Left.
Ah,
Fuck.
Toughness rolls.
ah.
20.
12.
17.
1 injury. 2 injuries.
Okay.
Or sorry, 1
Yeah,
injury each.
2.
2 degrees.
Yep.
Dude, I'm
All right. Okay.
getting my.
I've used a lot of colors. I'm gonna use.
No, now you have to go to the color palette and make new ones.
Use the color out of
type-
space.
Type in your favorite color swatches in the chat.
Let's do. I don't know.
Let's do.
Yellow.
Did we do yellow yet?
I don't remember.
No, I don't think we did. Okay.
Okay. Let's do yellow.
We might have. It's fine.
Mellow yellow.
It's fine.
All right. Turn around.
Oh, yeah, it's not mellow.
Am I going this way?
Yeah, go. Yeah, keep going down.
Yep.
And then hug the left wall.
Hug
Yeah,
the left
take that
wall.
right.
This or this way?
Yeah.
Heal 1 injury.
Oh, fuck.
Toughness roll.
Son of a nutsack.
Use light and go through the wall.
He has it. He knew the whole time.
Beat that.
Damn.
Guys, I can see it.
22.
22.
22.
24.
You guys are okay.
Nice.
How are they looking?
Oh god. Okay.
Looking like I can see the way out.
All right.
Rhea into her neck and drops.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna immediately try to.
Yeah.
Did we do pink as
there.
pink?
That's like
No.
gift background pink.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay. 24.
She got a natural 1.
Ooh.
You bring her back from incapacitated. And suffer her injury. As soon as you bring her back, she and has grabbed at her neck and reaches out and sees her blood and holds herself in and just thank you, and gets up and you guys move on.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I'm stressing.
Let's go back.
Fuck, dude.
Let's go the way we haven't gone.
Yeah, take a left. And then go
All right,
down.
where am I going? Right.
Down.
Right.
Take another left.
Left.
Yeah.
This way.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right or up?
Go left again.
Where?
Keep going.
Am I? Oh, is this it? Am I going? Am I doing it?
Keep going straight. And then a left.
Only a little cheaty doodle.
And I'll take that mouse back.
Oh my god. Wait, can we zoom out
Yeah,
first?
zoom that thing out. I want to see.
Zoom out
I want to
first.
see this nightmare.
Take it. You do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh my god, dude. That could have gone way worse. That could have gone way worse.
You could have. It could have.
Holy shit.
I can't see the mouse.
Zoom that bad boy out. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, we could have done way worse.
Oh my
I think.
god, dude.
Our natural.
Way to pick like the world's meanest maze.
I know.
This is hard, not very hard or impossible.
Oh my gosh.
Impossible.
That turned out pretty well. I like seeing the colors.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to count how many turns it took.
I know. How many colors we got? 1, 2.
It's probably off. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3,
I will.
4, 5,
I
6,
will
7,
save
8.
that and I will post that on the Discord.
Oh, okay, nice. I think 8. It took us 8 tries.
Dude, I was stressed.
So
Oh my god.
you finally see the exit of this maze. And upon reaching it, all you see is a single Save the Millennium puzzle. All you see is this mound of dirt, this black ink on top bubbling, surrounded by these bushes, and it sinks into the soil, leaving behind a shiny coin.
$1.
$50.
Yo, do we gotta go back?
Yeah, I reach down and pick up the coin.
Yeah. You hear a and behind you, the maze shifts into a straight corridor.
Oh my god, thank god.
And then a new maze forms.
Now you have to go back through the whole thing.
Well, coin number 2. Got it.
That was really rough. I'm gonna take another second to heal up Rhea, so she's not hurt as bad.
See if you can.
I will do my best. 16.
Actually, do you have the book? Oh wait, I have a book. I just saw Jet Subs real quick.
Always checking the rules. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, that was fun. You're
I think it was
stressful.
9 turns.
Was it 9?
I think so. That was stressful, bro.
I know it was.
Damn. Oh, my back.
Either 9 or 8. It's a little hard to tell. Some of those bright
Yo, if
colors,
I-
they're kind
Yeah.
of tough to receive.
If you have failed, you have to wait 1 minute or use the extra effort to try again. So I'll say, what did you roll now? 16?
Yeah.
You healed 2 degrees from her,
Okay.
so you're okay. But let's keep that in mind going forward.
Okay. I know if I heal fatigue, I take theirs too.
Yes.
So.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Second thought.
Yep. Please.
All right. Yeah, you guys easily just a straight path.
Yes.
Paranoid that at
Oh.
any point these thorns could shoot out at you once more, but they don't.
Okay.
You guys make it back into the main hall. What do you do?
All right, where are we checking next? We need one more of these things.
Should we put that one in the door
Sure.
Yeah.
so we don't lose it?
Yeah, it's doors right over there. Go back into that hallway.
Yeah.
All of those branches that you cut have regrown.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you
Oh.
Yeah.
chop your way through.
Yeah. Cut through them again. Just get to the door and slap the coin in. All right.
more.
Where to? Roland's room, dining hall.
We haven't been to the dining hall yet.
Yeah, not since dinner.
It's worth a look, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see if anything's fishy. If not, we'll head out.
Okay.
All right. So dining hall is number 1 on the map.
Oh, we can't see the map anymore. Because the maze
you
is
left
still
the maze up?
Microsoft Paint is still on the screen.
Wait, I want
Maze.png,
There we go.
There you go.
bro.
As you guys make your way down to the hallway, the double set of doors. There's the large hallway before you. There's 2 doors that lead into the dining room,
Yep.
and then one which leads into, I believe, the fireplace room and the bar.
Right.
3 being the bar, 4 being the lounge sitting area,
Yeah.
and then 5 being the green room. Where at the end of this hallway, you see these veins are at their thickest, pulsating, glowing.
Okay.
The doors leading in are completely broken, as if burst from that room where this foliage.
As we pass by the bar and the lounge, can I just like swing those doors open?
Sure, there's
keep
boards,
Okay.
but you can like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take the boards open and just like swing the doors open and keep them open.
Okay. Okay.
I want to take a peek. Are we going directly to?
Probably the dining hall, right?
go?
Unless you want to go to a different room.
No, okay, that's fine.
I just want to check to see if there's anything in there.
No, I feel you.
You open the door to the bar, and
Yeah.
inside, a glimmer of light greets you, and you see people. And you pause for a moment and realize they're completely still. You see statues of silver and bronze. posed like mannequins inside of this room, sitting at the bar, jovial in their nature. But these people are strange. They're misshapen. There's tumors formed in some places. Some have two limbs on one side. Others don't have noses. One of them, most of them are wearing misshapen rags and poorly designed clothes. All made of silver and gold. And you all hear laughter, like ambient.
I hate that.
Yeah, this is unsettling.
You open the door to the sitting area, the fireplace room, and you hear that crackling fire. And just a single chair placed up against the front of it, back to you.
I hate that too.
Is anyone sitting there?
You'd have to go in and see.
Yeah, I'll go check.
Okay.
I put a little force field.
Yeah, you see
Just in case.
at the corner of your eye this wing, like this feather. As you step in, and you hear the.
I got you from here.
Thanks. Yeah, I just walk up to the chair, and just kind of like when I get there, I like put my hand on the back of the chair and just look.
Yeah, there is someone sitting there. Instead of leaning back in it, though, he's leaned forward, and cupped between two hands is a glass of, in a wine glass, but it's just a murky black sludge.
It's cast out.
You see an older gentleman, but his skin blotched with bronze and bone exposed, made of gold. They're out, and you see a piece of his skull of crystal. And you see Grayson North leaning
Goopman.
forward.
Goopman.
Goopman. Goop daddy.
You have my daughter with you. He stares into the fire.
I suppose we do.
And my son.
We're looking for him.
A place where you can't reach.
Yeah, the garage.
Someone else is there. Roderick. And a third. And the kin.
We're trying to get into that room. Do you know where the coin is that we need?
I know where it is. Why should I let you have it?
Do you want us to find your son or not?
Maybe you shouldn't find him. Maybe this is what he was meant for. Greatness.
What kind of greatness is this, sitting in his house collecting junk?
We loved Arcadian Haven. I still do. And maybe you will bring it back to what it should be. The center.
What, with this? I just pull out the gold fork.
You reach in your pocket and feel nothing but dust where that fork would be. You pull out this pocket sand.
Well, I've had enough of the tricks in this place, so we're gonna find your son and end this.
What is a trick? something fake. This is real, boy. This. He leans back. This is madness. Chaos. Avarice.
No, actually, this is.
If you had the world, what would you do with it?
Doesn't matter, I don't.
Answer me!
I'm just gonna reach onto my belt and just pull out a flashbang. And I'm gonna pull the pin and slap it onto his chest and then turn and leave the room.
Oh my god.
Okay. You all hear. What's the rank to it?
Does it hit all of us?
No, you
It's
just duck
6.
away in the doorway.
The rank is 6.
Okay. Yeah. You guys, as he walks out, just bang, and this flash of light from within, and nothing.
And leave the room. Got a grumpy dad in there.
What did he say? Why did you do that?
As don't take too kindly to certain questions. Seems just as mad as his son.
So you blew him up?
It's a flashbang, he's fine. He said that his son has some company in the garage. Roderick and whatever's causing this.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. I'm gonna walk across the hall and open the door to the dining room.
Yeah. You follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to take a little peek inside. Just a glimpse. Not like too much.
Into the
Where he
fireplace?
just was, yeah.
Yeah. Read a perception roll.
16.
16. You see 2 arms draped over the side. One of them dangling between the fingertips, a wine glass where black sludge is oozing out of it. And within that sludge, you see a glimmer. Barrett, you open the door, and in the dining room, you see towers of food on this table. No chairs around. Food stacked all the way into the high ceiling itself. All forms of decadence. You see soaked in truffle oil, gold foil, everything around just the most expensive fowls, steaks, baked goods, everything along there. Make a will save.
This is where I would die in real life.
Yeah, true.
And Jordan also made, since you followed.
Oh, you're gonna get hypnotized by the food.
14.
14?
We'll save.
Yep.
19.
19. Once again entranced. You're okay, Jordan. You see Barrett. Barrett lips his lips and just walks towards the dining room, the table.
Yeah.
Not terribly suspicious. And then
I'm like, hey, what are you
begins
doing?
eating.
I like grab him by like the shoulders.
Make a presence roll. Just D20, add your presence.
I just threw in that one.
You can't seem to knock him out of it. You're just too confused here. What are you doing? And he's shoveling food into his mouth.
This is just really
He's making a sandwich.
Yeah. I put like a whole chicken between two pieces of bread.
Yeah. Well,
just
so the thing is, it's really disgusting. He's eating without regard for himself. You're wondering if he's even chewing half the time. And you can just see spittle and food running down his chin.
It's like Spirited Away with the pig people.
Yeah, except also as he's eating, he's literally shoving food into his mouth. He's biting his fingers too.
Icky.
Guys.
You also see from between your legs a ferret jump into the food and
Dude, come on.
starts eating.
Guys.
I'll be here.
I like it.
Shut up, machine.
I tiptoe my way into the fireplace room.
Okay. And you try and just reach us out. Are you looking towards the chair or just like kind of avoiding that?
I'm kind of avoiding.
Yeah. You grab the glass and you pull from the sludge coin. Jordan, Rhea and Natalie are about to walk in behind you.
Yeah, I like throw my arms out like, don't go anywhere near that table.
Make a persuasion roll.
Don't do it.
18?
They look like they're about to push right by you, and your firm stance stops them. Like Rhea looks like she's about to, and Natalie grabs her for a moment, and in this moment of clarity, and they both retreat backwards.
I come back out with a coin. Is it the same? Like, is it the right one? Okay. I'm like, guys. I start like going towards them. Like, I got it.
Make a will save.
God, jeez.
Come out with a coin, my arms are out holding everybody back.
Nat 20.
You rolled a 23.
You're okay. You don't even feel the temptation at all. Your pure mind, pure of heart, resists the gluttony before you. Meanwhile, you see Bowie and Barrett.
Barrett almost eats Bowie.
Bowie's like, bites your
He's
finger.
ravenous rage.
Jordan? What is happening?
I don't particularly know.
Oh, so good.
Well, I found the thing. Should we get them?
Yeah, keep role playing, please.
I can't get him to
pie.
stop.
I like try to go in and I like pick Bowie up.
Yeah, he bites at you.
Bowie!
Make a presence roll.
Oh no. Guys? 3. I leave and I'm like, what is happening?
I don't know. They're hypnotized by the food.
How do we get them to stop?
By force. I grab Barrett by the shoulders and like enhance my strength and try to pull him away from the table.
Both of you make opposed strength rolls. Barrett, you
Yeah.
want this food.
Just like real life.
Dying to eat.
19.
Ooh, fuck.
Total of?
18.
Oh my gosh, he just wanted it a
Shrugs you
little
off.
more.
His grip, it's not, you're clearly stronger than Barrett with your enhanced strength, but you don't want to hurt him, right? So like, you have to let go. Oh.
Me? I ain't fucking.
Well, these come undone, but this part broke, so.
They broke the coin.
Son of a bitch.
No, we have two
Guess you have to find another. Yeah, we have two.
We need a third one.
I can't help you.
So, yeah. So you have to let go for fear of hurting Barrett,
Okay.
unless you want to hurt him.
He's gonna eat Bowie if we don't stop him.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to. We're gonna like tap him on the shoulder. I'm gonna try to use my affliction.
Okay. Alright, make an attack roll.
What affliction?
He is considered defenseless
Oh,
or
okay.
vulnerable.
Okay. 21.
That
Yeah,
hits.
you're good.
Make a toughness roll.
Well,
What's the damage? Or
it's against fortitude.
so
It's just an affliction, yeah.
Alright, so fortitude.
14.
Okay, so the DC 17, so that's 1.
Yes. Correct.
You're impaired.
Oh. I
This-
eat worse.
This external effect as you're eating, you feel what does it look like?
It's almost like as soon as I touch him, there's like this like blue, almost like I want to say like gas, but like envelops it, like starts creeping up like over his body and just like almost like like seeps in.
Yeah, right into your skin, and it almost overcharges your nerves and gives you a pulse, and it snaps you right out of it.
Ah,
Oh, get ammonia capsule.
Like a launchable like
you up.
pork belly out of your mouth, like
yeah, and just holding like the globs
yeah,
of food with my
it's
hand.
so gross. You see blood in it too.
Yeah, I just shake it onto the table.
Yeah.
And just kind of. What just happened?
Sorry, I didn't know how else to get you out.
You feel sluggish right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
ice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a minus.
Is there like a napkin
There's a ferret.
or like something to wipe my hands on? I'm just like, ugh.
High or low?
Whoa.
I have.
Nope.
Damn it.
There's a tablecloth.
Yeah, I wiped it on the tablecloth.
For affliction, does he have to make another check, or is that like how does that work?
So the way we do it is for first and second degrees, they heal at their turn. Like their
Okay,
next
that is
turn,
right,
And
okay.
third, you need help.
That's what I thought.
That's how
okay.
we've home ruled it. So everyone's
Right.
shut up. So in a few seconds, you'll be okay.
Okay, yeah, I just.
And then out of scene stuff is like the time's a little finicky.
Right.
Yeah, I try to like just wipe myself clean and just walk away from the table. Oh, that was. Oh, I feel disgusting.
I'm like, could you grab Bowie?
He's like,
Yes.
Yeah, I try to just reach and just
Make a
grab
presence
Bowie.
roll.
hey, we're frozen.
Oh yeah, our camp is frozen.
No.
Here we go again.
This hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah, this hasn't happened in a while.
Here we
have a
go again. Oh. You have a button?
That didn't work.
That button didn't do none.
Come on.
That did something.
No, not what I wanted though.
Yeah, I thought we had fixed this problem.
Come on.
Rare freeze frame.
That's over, so I have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
We're fine. Everything's good.
Done broke the whole show.
Everything's fine.
it's all gone.
Broke it.
There we
There
go.
we're good.
Shake around, do something. Data.
No.
We Gucci.
Back in
Thanks
this
for the-
busy.
Now we Gucci.
Alright,
What was I rolling?
we're back.
Presents?
Presents.
Yes.
16.
Yeah. You pull him away and
Yep.
fix that microphone. You pull him away and
Oh, yeah, he was
Bowie covered his face covered in food stops. Just blinks.
I turn him to look at me. Enough of the food.
Yeah. He
He sees your face. That is also good.
he like looks at you for a moment and then just pukes a little.
Okay, yeah, he's fine. He's
You
good.
both look at each other like.
His like bottom he's like shaking, like wagging his tail.
Yeah. This place sucks. Let's get out of here.
I got the last one.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah, it was in that room.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, thanks. Let's go Put it in the door, huh?
Yeah, why don't we?
Okay.
That was pretty gross.
Yeah. I feel pretty gross.
I hope that food was okay.
I don't even remember the taste. Let's just get out.
All right.
Go back to the garage.
As you guys made your way back, you reach into that hallway, cutting through the vines, which have grown back once more, to the golden door, where you place the key. A triangle pulses this black energy, and you hear and at its center, a doorknob just bursts from the vines.
All right, who's going in first?
Well, we should definitely prepare. I don't know. How should we handle Natalie and Rhea?
Honestly, I don't know. They're not going to do well once we go in there.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we have to be ready to hold them back, or we have to guide them if they close their eyes.
Well, if Roland and Roderick are in there too, there's probably something already going on back there.
Right.
Do we have any bits of cloth to make blindfolds out of?
I have my little scarf.
Aren't you wearing a tie?
Don't you got a scarf?
Could work with one of
I have
them.
a
Oh no,
scarf.
you can't use that one.
I have a scarf
I guess
too,
that would
but
cause a
it's-
little bit of an issue.
It's a fucking bygone. What happens if you tie a bygone around somebody's face?
Why would you think this is good?
I mean, yeah, I could use my tie for one of them,
Yeah.
but not
I'll
the
use
other
my
one.
little ascot.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like.
She's Bowie.
Hold him there.
All right, just follow us. Do not take off these blindfolds unless we tell you to.
They don't say anything.
Right? Yeah, I just
Okay.
think so. Link up.
Well, we're gonna have to go single file through the door.
Sideways.
Then yeah,
Shuffle in.
if they run,
yeah.
Shimmy in.
Yeah, if they run, I'll try and grab them.
we need to hold on to them.
Yeah.
All right, who's first?
I guess I'll go first.
If you want to. Could see something pretty bad in there.
You guys, I don't want to be responsible for Natalie and Rhea right now.
They're fine. They're linked to us and blind.
Once we get in there, I'm gonna put them in a corner.
If we have a chance to.
All right. I'll take a step forward.
So you open the door. It's a little tough, but you, with a shove, as soon as you crack it open, you hear, and it continues as you hear the scream of a house manager.
Oof.
You pull open the door, and inside you see gold plating on the ceiling, walls, pillars, like these Roman pillars, set up this larger than life chamber, looking like a Roman bathhouse almost. Pillars reaching high, 50 feet up into the air in front of you, echoing the acoustics of these screams. This gold, though, has blotches of red and brown and this off green color to it, mixed in as if to the actual molecules themselves, making this warped coloring to it, but distinctly gold, a corrupted gold. And throughout the center of this large square chamber, you see a roulette table And to the sides lining the entire walls, you see slot machines, all broken, busted. The symbols, instead of like the bar symbol on some, you see the triangle onto there. And what looks to be weird forms of currency as other symbols everywhere, like gems or dollar bills, something like that. All of them different as the slot machines move. And some of them are still whirling, but clearly broken. The glass visor shattered onto a broken glass all over the floor. The end of the room moves upward in these steps, like a throne room in of itself. At the center, down below where that roulette table is, you see speared from the middle out of his stomach out, you see spinning on the roulette table. You see Roderick.
Oh my god.
Also, in the same way that you saw Grayson North, these patches of gold and silver and bronze all throughout his skin, just bleeding through him as he spins, screaming in agony as blood spets around. And you hear, "Red 17, red 17, red 17, that's it! That's the one!" And you can see as the blood bleeds all over the roulette table, all of the numbers are red. There's no black on it. It's just all red. And there's no numbers written on anything. It's covered in blood. And you just see this ball just perpetually spinning.
Oh my god.
Every time it seems to stop and you think Roderick's agony is over, it keeps going.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
You see sitting on the throne up top, you see in the same robes he was wearing before on this throne, sitting sideways, but now all gold. And in the actual seams of the robe, you see gemstones glittering. You see an all too large crown, one of those velvety red crowns on his head, and a scepter that looks like a spinal cord onto there, with a brilliant gemstone up top. You see Roland North. Half of his body, though, is poking out his bones of gold. Like his cheek bones are like the skin was peeled off on the side. Half of his sleeve is torn off to reveal a golden arm. And he waves the scepter. All through you hear this laughter and screaming, and from Roderick in between the screams, he's very good, sir.
Oh my gosh.
And also, as you turn this and you see this all throughout, towards one other side of the room, you see it looks completely normal. No gold, like a completely different world there. One familiar, one normal. There's no vines, there's no blood, there's nothing there. Just completely straight cut out corner of the room where you see tools at a workshop. Lots of tools thrown about in pieces, gears, cogs, and you see two treads and what looks to be some sort of vehicle attached onto there, just pushed into the corner.
Huh.
And you look back to the throne, and through the streams, Roland stops and come to take what's mine, have you? The audacity. He swings his feet and steps up, takes a step, and you see where he steps, that gold where it's blotched with those weird colors, about 6 inches away from where his foot touches, the gold, it returns to its clean, pristine form. And then as he leaves, it erodes.
Yeah. I want to walk in kind of, if you're standing still at the door, I'm gonna walk past you.
Yeah, I'm like mortified.
I'm gonna try to bring Natalie and Rhea to that corner of the room that looks normal.
Sure. Yeah, he doesn't stop you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to guide them over there.
Yeah, he says, the three of you have been involved with many ordeals. With, well, the Umbras. I can smell it on you. Fabulous places, aren't they?
How do you know about them?
Well, this is mine.
And who told you what they were called? Who let you here?
I've always known.
How did you find out?
And as you're settling Rhea down, and you hear a whisper, "That's not my brother." So far from everything, yet close enough, where no one can bother me. The others are idiots, fools to think that creating their Umbras so close would merit some sort of benefit in their haste. Well, you know what happened to them. You stopped them. I've gone too far. It will be mine. All of it. Mine.
I'm gonna walk over to the roulette table. Is it still spinning?
Are you saying this as Roderick is screaming?
I'm just gonna try and like just jam my gun and stop the
Yeah, you... and it clicks like... as long as you hold your gun there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run in and attempt to help Roderick.
Yeah, you run up and you need a treatment roll.
Oh my gosh. 22.
I mean, he should be dead.
Yep.
You don't know if pulling him off of this would kill him.
Yep.
I mean, any normal person, yes, clearly, but something's not normal. Roland reaches his arms out and says, "I would invite you to bask in the wealth I will procure." No. You're all too selfish. You will take what isn't yours. And so I will kill you here. And I will turn your entrails to gold. And you will look so rich. And we'll fade to black.
Oh my god, dude. We're gonna whoop King Midas's ass next week.
Yeah, we are.
Icky.
The only thing I'm gonna take that's not mine is his life.
Well, thank you for joining us for this episode of the Umbra Initiative. If you like what you see, make sure you check us out on all of our social medias. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Spotify, Apple, Google Play Music, anywhere you find
Podbean.
podcasts. Podbean.
Anan.
There's more.
Anywhere it's an RSS feed as well.
Yeah, and
so
we
you
have
can
a
find us.
Patreon.
And we have a
If you
Patreon.
want to support us, you can get digital downloads of our episodes in audio form. You can watch at least 30 minutes every week of a post show that we do. And you can create an NPC in our campaign.
Holy shit.
Shout out to our Kith patrons. We got Neo.
Yeah.
We got Legendary Wonderman. And we got Tales of Sorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do.
And look at that. Add your name to the list and you can get your own NPC within Arcadian Haven.
Yes.
Holy.
We've already introduced a few.
It's pretty awesome. if I do say so myself.
As someone in
He
the-
does. As someone who is a PC.
Please, as always, the greatest thing you could do is say, listen, dude, guys, I can't spare the money. We get it.
Totally fine.
But if you could hit those like buttons, you can comment, subscribe, join our Discord, and talk in there. We got weekly polls and discussions and everything over there.
Yep. All that's free, and it helps us a lot.
Yeah.
We didn't
And-
do a poll today.
Yes, we did.
I mean, on Discord we
yeah.
did, but we didn't on here.
Oh,
We
did
never
that.
like fucking reveal the results of it ever. We just like do it.
For what, the Discord ones?
Yeah,
Oh, we could.
we should.
All right, I'll do it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was
Alright, let's see.
what was the highest rated superpower
Sure.
on today's poll?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you can't just hit the like button, you have to smash it. Oh, and then the
You
other
do,
thing
yeah.
too is if you want to throw us some money, but you actually want something physical, we got merch.
Oh, yes.
have
We
merch.
do have merch.
We have
we
hats
don't.
and
We
have
don't
shirts.
sell NFTs.
Yeah. No, we get real stuff.
You're gonna get actual things for your money.
Yeah.
For this week's poll
We sell
question.
NPCs, not NFTs.
But yeah, we don't sell NFTs. I say week's poll question. Really, it's like, should I reveal last week's poll question? Because it gives
Sure.
people
Yeah.
more time to vote.
Yeah.
Because it goes up on Wednesdays.
Okay.
So
yeah.
last
So
week's
last
poll
week.
question was, what genre of music is most likely to be Barrett's favorite? The options were pirate metal, folktronica, vaporwave, squee. It's a real thing, I swear, and smooth jazz, but not too smooth. The winner was vaporwave.
Everybody likes vaporwave.
I like that answer. Yeah.
I can see it. I can see him driving to it.
Yep.
What's
absolutely.
Driving
what's
at
this
night.
week's question?
This week's question: what is your favorite power or powers from the options given? Telepathy, telekinesis,
Favorite.
super speed, soul, cosmic, gun, or healing and protection. You can see a trend with those.
I wonder whose those are.
Yeah. If you want to vote in that, hit up our Discord.
Yeah.
Discord over there, and talk about it and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be here on twitch.tv/TapandX next week, Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. East Coast time. And we love you. See you then. We're gonna raid.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.